So this is, I guess, the closest thing that I have that would be to Aaron's new Bowie offering. This is an original Sequoia 10 prototype that he made for me in 2021. So it's a little bit bigger than the Bowie that he's currently offering, but it's, I guess it's similar. Yeah, he doesn't make a lot of big stuff as far as I know. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of custom stuff he does for other people, but, he mainly focuses on smaller stuff. And I don't know if he's exclusively switched over to ABL and MagnaCut, and if he's still using high carbon steels on request or not, but that's sort of one of the considerations that you want to look at in terms of a larger knife like this. But yeah, so this is obviously Grey Wolf Knives. It's a custom pattern. It's my Sequoia, so it's not one of his models that's available. This is brown burlap micarta with copper hardware, and it is 0.280 inches thick, 80 CRV2. And I guess what I'll do is swap this so that you can see some of the work that he's done here. So it has the mallard green vulcanized paper liners on it, which is kind of my preference. I really like those liners. You can see the really nice plunge from Aaron there, and some of the sort of breaking of the edges on the on the ricasso. I don't know if I mentioned it. It's 30 thou behind the edge, roughly a 10-inch blade, somewhere in the 10-inch blade region. And yeah, so I guess I feature a decent amount of Aaron's work on the channel. But he's basically my favorite custom knife maker, and then Scrapyard Knives is my favorite production knife company. So yeah, you do see a little bit of their stuff on the channel, just because of my own sort of personal interest and biases. But I can definitely recommend Aaron for doing larger knives. I mean, that is 80 CRV2 heat treated by Peter's Heat Treat. So that's actually, I'm not sure if that is heat treated by Peter's Heat Treat. Aaron might be heat treating his own 80 CRV2, or at least when he was using that steel. I know his CPM 3V was heat treated by Peter's, and so I guess I shouldn't assume that the 80 CRV2 was. But regardless of whether or not that was done by Aaron or by Peter's, the heat treat on it is excellent. He did 3 of my patterns in that batch with this Sequoia, and all 3 of those are in 80 CRV, and they're excellent. Their heat treat is absolutely excellent. I've had really no problems, actually surprisingly little problems with corrosion on these tools. I kind of waxed them a little bit when I first got them, and put some kind of a wax coating on there that has really held it up over time. But anyway, yeah, I can recommend Aaron for a larger knife. I don't know what Aaron's stance is on doing custom patterns at this point. I reached out to him and told him I wanted to have some custom patterns made, and he agreed to do them for me. And so I don't know. One of the other things about Aaron's work is that he's now offering, I forget what he calls them, I think semi-custom knives, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, I mean, if people haven't, definitely check out Aaron Gray from Grey Wolf Knives.